The government shutdown is impacting services nationwide, from delays in pay for federal workers to limited operations at national parks and other agencies. I'm your neighborhood reporter, Victoria Rodriguez, and here in Idaho, several federal sites and agencies could see disruptions. I spoke to Idaho Republican Representative Bryce Skaug, who says he's disappointed with the shutdown and frustrated by the political division.
We can stand it for a few days, maybe a week or two, but it's going to start hurting people in their real lives, and we don't want that.
Here in Idaho, several federal sites are expected to remain open, including Yellowstone National Park, Craters of the Moon, and Deer Flat National Wildlife Refuge. And social media accounts from BLM Fire and the National Interagency Fire Center says updates will be paused during the shutdown. When it comes to Idaho veterans, the Boise Veterans Affairs Office shared a notice with veterans warning that career counseling, the GI Bill hotline, and other services could be delayed or temporarily unavailable. At Mountain Home Air Force Base, airmen have been told Wednesday's paycheck could be the last for a while, but personnel are still required to report for duty. And at the Boise Airport, operations are expected to continue normally, as TSA agents and air traffic controllers remain on the job, though if the shutdown continues, flight delays could eventually occur. When it comes to health care, the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare says there's no anticipated reduction in SNAP or Medicaid benefits. Women, infant, and children, or WIC clinics are currently open for business, and they recommend WIC participants attend appointments as usual. Idaho Republican Representative Bryce Skaug says the shutdown is frustrating, not only because of its impact on residents, but also because of the divisive messaging online.
As a citizen, I'm very disappointed in the shutdown of our government. It's a waste of time and resources, so I hope it's a short shutdown.
Skaug says he does not like the finger-pointing he's seen in Washington, D.C., and believes leaders should focus on solutions.
As an Idahoan, I do not like the divisiveness. The finger-pointing doesn't help. Please come to a solution, Congress, please.
He hopes lawmakers reach a bipartisan agreement quickly to limit disruptions to federal services that Idahoans rely on. Reporting in Nampa, I'm your neighborhood reporter, Victoria Rodriguez for Idaho News 6.